Now we are going to discuss example number 2 of hexagonal prism, and the statement is a hexagonal prism having base edge 30 mm and height 60 mm is resting on its base on the ground with one face inclined at 15 degree to VP. Okay. So the resting condition is it is standing on its base on the ground. So on the ground means it is on the HP. So definitely the hexagon is visible in a top view, that is in a HP, as it is standing on ground. But one of its face is inclined at 50 degree to VP. So we have to incline one of its face to 15 degree to VP. It means that base edge of that face should make an angle 15 degree with vertical plane. That means that angle is with XY line. So accordingly, we have to draw the hexagon in a top view. So that position is shown over here. Okay, so here you can observe that this base edge, that is 6 5 or 5 6, it is inclined at 15 degree, and the face, that is 6FE 6 5 EF, this face makes an angle 15 degree. Okay. So how to do this? So you can open polygon command. You can enter number of sides as 6. Enter. You can click on edge, and first you draw the hexagon. Okay. While drawing this hexagon, make sure that this ortho mode is on. Okay. And position the hexagon like this. Then add 30 as a distance for the edge, like this. Okay. So here this 6 5 or 5 6, this edge, okay, that means this edge, it should be inclined at 15 degree to XY. So I can draw XY line over here like this. And this 5 6, this should make an angle 15. So for understanding purpose, I just add name over there so that you will realize it properly. So this is edge 6 F 6 5. Yeah. So this 5 6 should make an angle 15 degree with XY. It means if I draw a horizontal line over here like this, if this 5 6 makes angle 15 with this line, then 5 6 will automatically make angle 15 with this line, because both these lines are parallel to each other. So now we are going to use the rotate command. And in rotate command, we consider this 6 as a base point. And we know that when we take any base point, then one imaginary horizontal line will get created along the base point, and the references, that is first, I select this as a first reference and second reference, then this reference line will rotate around this horizontal line, which is passing through this base point. Okay, so now I'm going to open rotate command. It asks me to select object, so this is object. Press enter. Base point, so 6 is a base point. Then reference, this is first reference. This 5 is the second reference, and add angle as a 15. Now you can check this angle as this angle is 15. And as I told you, these two lines are parallel, so definitely this angle will be 15. Okay. So in this way, we are going to rotate it. Okay. So there is no need to show this. Okay. So this way we get a 15-degree angle. Okay. So I repeat it. So now I remove this line because it is not required. So I select this object, or I can open rotate command. It asks me to select object. So I'm going to select this entire object. Press enter. It asks you to select the base point. So this is a base point. Then click on reference. So this is first reference, second reference, and angle of rotation at 15. So now you can measure the angle. So this angle is 15. Is it okay? So in this way, we tilted this particular hexagon. We added the nomenclature. So this 1 to 6 is a base and A to F is a top base. So 1 to 6 is bottom base, A to F is a top base. Now as it is inclined to an angle, so each edge is separately visible in a front view. You can observe it over here. Okay, so this 1A is visible, 6F is separately visible, 2B is separately visible, 5U is separate, 3C is separate, and 4D is separate. Now as observer is standing in this position, so this 1A, 2B, 3C, and 4D are visible edges, and this 6F and 5E. So this 6F and 5E, okay, these are not visible to the observer. So use a dash line for that. Okay, you can observe it over here. So we have used the dash line for this. Okay, so in this way we show the visibility. Also we can get separate axis. So for axis, so this point is marked. From here we draw the axis. Okay, so axis is shown over here. So in this way, also show the distances. This is 30, this is 60. Now in this way, we plot the hexagonal prism as per given condition. Now we can check the cutting plane condition. So it is cut by auxiliary inclined plane. Auxiliary inclined plane means it is a plane which makes an angle with HP. Okay. 41 degree. It is cut by an AIP 41 degree to the ground and cutting the axis at a point 25 mm below the top base in a front view. So as usual, first we have to mark a point at 25 mm distance. So for that you can open line command. You can select this as a point. From here you can travel in downward direction at distance 25. Okay, and at this distance you can add this point and then you delete this 25 mm line. As this is axis, okay, so this is not a cutting point, remember. So you just make this point faint. Okay, and from here we have to draw a line of 41 degree. Okay, so for that we are going to open line command. Okay, so I just show it to you. So from here we have to draw a line at 41 degree. So I open line command. I just off this ortho mode. I open this dynamic mode. I click on this line and I travel like this. Okay. So distance is not important. The distance should be such that it crosses all these edges. Okay. So I can add distance as 65, then tab and add angle as 41. Enter. Okay. So this is the cutting plane. So make this line red, then extend this line. Like this. Okay. Now you can show the angle. So this angle is 41. Make this red. Now as each edge is separately shown, so cutting plane will cut each edge. So everywhere we get one cutting point. So you can give the nomenclature accordingly. For 1A point is P, for 6F point is U, for 2B point is Q. Okay, likewise, you can give the nomenclature PQRS, TU, and you can transfer these points. We have to transfer this point on a development. So for development, the total length of development is this 30 into 6 because we have 6 edges. So it is 180. So I draw a line of 180 on XY. Then height of development is 60. I draw this height 60. And again, this is 180 and this is 60. So I complete this rectangle. I completed this rectangle. Okay. Then you have to select this. You have to divide this bottom line into 6 parts. Okay. So you have to select this. You have to type divide command. Then you have to select that line and you have to enter number of divisions as 6. Then we will get 6 divisions. You can draw these vertical lines. So this is the overall development without adding cutting plane. As cutting plane is added, so you can transfer these points on respective edges. Make that point in a red color, show that points in a red color, give the nomenclature and connect them. So that part which is above cutting plane is removed. So if you see over here, so this from edge 1A, only one P part will remain. This PA part will get removed. Similar thing is over here. Okay, so accordingly, you can show the development. Okay, so this is the solution for problem number 2. Thank you.